I'm Debbie Alexson, and this is the instruct and model portion of my lesson plan. The book I'm introducing today is The Adventure of Clive and Sue Bobikin, Medieval Farm by Tony Dyson, the author, Sylvia Thevison, the illustrator, and Net Dreamer Publications, 2015. The Bobikin book is an uplifting story of people helping others from different communities, and it brings different cultures together. The Bobbikins project started in 2013 by Tony Dyson and Chantal Harvey. The first book, Medieval Farm, was supported by an animated video. Here is the summary of the story. The Bobbikins are a magical race, like elves. They travel from planet to planet, helping others. They like going on adventures and dancing. Clive and Sue's father, Bobby Bobikin, is a famous explorer. One day he found an amazing world and he named it Toy City. He'd never seen anything like it. Toy City was a dream come true. The city was magically alive and forever changing. It had something the Bobbikins had always wished for a very long time. It's somewhere they could call home. I chose this book because it's a children's story of a magical place, and it's also done in several formats. It's done in print, animation, ebook, and there is also a Facebook page where the reader can connect closer to the story. It's a story of people helping others from different communities. The author, Tony Dyson, and the publisher, Chantal Harvey, are friends of mine. I interviewed them on my web show a few times and even for my own book. And because of that, I have a personal connection to the story. Chantal Harvey is the publisher and editor of the Bobbikins book, and she has been at the center of virtual reality worlds and machinima. And machinima is, an easy way to put it, is basically taking video game technology and turning it into a film. And Chantal lives in the Netherlands. Author Tony Dyson, he was a British special effects designer, and he created the Star Wars movies character R2-D2. He lived in Malta, but he died in 2016. Here is Tony telling the story of the Bobbikins and a video of the Bobbikins dancing, where you will actually get a look at the magical world that Tony has created.
The Bobbikins in actual fact are like elves or fairies, but they belong to an alien planet. That's why they look a bit on the strange side. And what happened?
Before we talk more about this story, I'm going to hand out a word list, which is a glossary, and it's got definitions, and it will help you with the word meanings from some of the story and the video. And let's just pass these around. We're going to look at the Bobikin World Glossary, and I'm going to go around the room and ask each of you if you can remember what these terms are. And okay, over there, Shamil, Bobbikins. Who are the Bobbikins? Yes, they're curious creatures, and they have different colors. Exactly. And who is Janet Brightfeathers? Ron. Yes, Owl. He's the owl. And what else is he? Yes, he's a narrator, and he's the master storyteller to the Queen. Okay, who are the magic travelers? Anyone? You, the reader, you're the magic travelers. And Clive and Sue Bobbican, who are these people in the story? That's a tricky one. They are Janet Brightfeather's best friends. And Bobbican World, what is that? Right, Toy City. And the Magic Portal? Anyone? That magic portal is a passageway to exploring. So you would, like, this would be a big circle here and of nothing, and you would step into it and you'd be into a different world on the other side as you would on this side. So that's what the magic portal is. Medieval, what is medieval? Old, old, yes. Very long time ago. Here's another tough one. What is a forge? Forge. What is a forge? A forge is a fire. An anvil. What's an anvil? An anvil is a piece of metal, and usually you will see it. For example, if you see somebody shoeing a horse or making horseshoes for a horse, they use an anvil to bang the horseshoes over a fire to soften the metal. Okay, now I want you to open up your own Google Drive and make up your own glossary from the story. Find some words in the story that I didn't use that you can describe and for somebody else who might be reading it. Okay,